Did you ever wonder why you feel unhealthy all the time? You feel super unmotivated, you feel lazy, you feel heavy. It's probably because of your food. Because our food that we consume daily is not nutritious. Mostly it's empty foods without vitamins, without stuff that our body needs. And there are also so many things that the food industry doesn't tell us. And we get tricked into buying things that make us sick. This video today will help you understand that not everything that is also sold as being super healthy is actually healthy. And we will dive into this right now. Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. I'm Leah. If you like content like this, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let's go on with the video. So when I was growing up, I always thought, okay, the stuff that is in the supermarket is risk-free for us to consume. Of course, I knew that I should not drink too much Coke or eat too much Nutella, but I thought that it cannot lead to major health issues. And now that I'm learning more and more about health and what to eat, what not to eat, I started to realize that we get tricked. And I will show you a quick example. So I wanted to bake something and I needed butter or margarine, and I was looking at all the stuff in the supermarket, and I started looking for something that will not be horrible, because of course I don't want to eat stuff that is bad for my health. And then I found this one. It says it's good for the heart. It's filled with vitamins, omega-3. So you would think, okay, this is a light product, vital. It says 30% less fat, filled with omega-3, good for the heart. But then I started to scan it. And this is not a paid ad, but I love Yuka. It's an app that I use every time that I'm going grocery shopping. And I scanned it. And you know what it says? It's bad for the heart. Isn't that ironic? So I buy something that is pricey to get something that is healthy, and it's the opposite. And it also says that it might increase the chance of getting cancer. So let me just sum this up for you. This was only one little example of something that is sold as being super healthy for us, good for us. You see this product and you think, wow, when I buy this, it's so good for me, for my health. I feel healthy afterwards. No, you don't. And let me tell you, I found a lot of products like this. As an example, there's a sweetener that is supposed to help you lose weight, and you can bake with it, you can cook with it, you can do everything with it. And when you heat it up over 180 degrees, it starts to become cancerous. So I really want to encourage you to watch out what you consume. I can give you a simple rule for that. Look after products that are not highly processed. And if I'm being honest, I would really suggest you to only buy stuff that is not processed. I know it's hard, it's taking time, but it will all add up to something, you know? You will start to realize what you did to your body in 40 years, maybe even earlier. But the food that we now consume has a big impact on us. So we need to take advantage of all the things where we can educate ourselves about this. And when you start to do so, be ready for standing a lot of time in the supermarkets and looking for stuff. And the thing is, what I realized, so I live in Germany and I think we have a healthier nutrition than in America, but still, when I compare it, it's still hard here to find something. America was also super hard. There were a lot of products that were rated 0 from 100, and I was just standing there and thinking, wow, okay, I need to pay so much money to get something that is not even really good. And I hope that you will take the time for it too, because you will realize what you did to your body in a few years. And many people that got older get diabetes, get cancer, get cardiovascular diseases. It's so bad. Look at all the older people. So many of them are obese and they don't even know why. But you need to educate yourself. And it's a hard and long journey. I came from ordering burgers, fries and stuff like that to now eating mostly no processed foods, and I feel really good. And every time someone eats at my house, they are like, wow, I feel so good afterwards. Wow, this was so filling. I feel so good. And I'm like, yeah, you see, you don't need all of these processed foods. Mostly we are just used to it. We are used to having a bread with Nutella in the morning because it's our breakfast that we eat for 2 years now. But we don't need that. Start to change things. You can prepare another breakfast and you will also get used to this breakfast afterwards. So really encourage yourself to also change your routines for the better. Because as I already told you, you, you will feel better. It's not only about your body, also your mind. Your brain needs energy to think. So basically, the food that you consume has an impact on your brain function. And there are also so many new diseases. And there's a big change in our health. When you look at older people, as I already said, so many of them are obese, they have diabetes, they look bad, they are not healthy anymore. And this is just the fault of the food industry. But there's such a big lobby behind it, and we could really hope that the government would change something for us. But it will not happen, because many people also think that it's their right to eat these unhealthy foods. And okay, if you want to do so, go for it. But I think many people don't even know what is inside the food. Okay, now I talked a lot about all the bad things that happen, but what can we do to change? So, first of all, educate yourself. Start to realize that not everything that is labeled as healthy is healthy. Mostly it's actually the opposite. Sad but true. And I can really recommend you to use this app that is called Yuka that I showed you before. You will really be shocked what is inside most of the products that we consume and use daily. Because you can also scan other stuff with it, like cosmetics, makeup, and it's really shocking. Like, our body shows us that something is wrong. As an example, when you have skin issues, when you feel bloated all the time, when you feel heavy, when you feel tired, when you feel unmotivated, these are all signs of our bodies and of our mind. And we need a good nutrition so that we can also go through our day happy, healthy, and feeling good. But if your food is bad that you consume, you will feel bad as well. And you will not get everything done as you want. So, really take the time, and when you go to the supermarket next time, try to switch up things. So I know we are so used to buying the same products. This is how it is for me. I don't know about you, but mostly people always buy the same things, and I get it because we know that we like it. But try to replace something that is over-processed with something that is unprocessed. And look up for good recipes. Easy and quick recipes that you can really do every day and include into your life as a habit. As an example, in the evening, I already prepare my breakfast for the next day. And I always like to do overnight oats. I take soy yogurt and put in oats and fruits and everything. And in the morning, I wake up, I have my breakfast and it's healthy. I feel good, I work out, I come home, do something like couscous with a lot of vegetables or something with potatoes and salad. Like, there's also a rule that says eat the rainbow. I can really recommend it to you. So when you look at your plate, it should not be one color. It should be the colors of the rainbow, like green, red, orange, whatever. You can really eat the rainbow, and it also shows you that you have a lot of vitamins on your plate. And we need vitamins to stay healthy, because when we don't get enough vitamins and nutritions, we will get sick over and over again. And I had a phase in my life, oh my god, I was just getting sick every 2 or 3 weeks. I felt so bad. And now my immune system is so strong, and I'm really grateful for that. My life quality is so much better now. And I really hope that life changes for you like this as well, because we deserve to feel good, right? Our body is a temple. We should be careful what we eat. We should not treat our body like a trash can. You know what I mean? Like, put in all the shitty food that is so fatty and oily. Our bodies don't like that. So, as I told you, replace something that is bad with something that is good. And then you will change your habits. It will be a slow change, but a change is a change, right? And when you start to find other foods that you like that are not processed, you will also start to experiment more. You will try out different recipes, you will try out different foods, and you will feel better. And this is the exact moment where everything changes. When you start to feel good after your food, not tired. I always felt so heavy and I always felt bad afterwards, and this is over, and it's a great feeling. And I also want you to really throw away all the things that are super unhealthy. Don't eat them. If you want to snack something, that's fine. You can snack something, but snack something that is actually nurturing and good for your body. As an example, when you want something that is maybe with chocolate, try to make like dates that you put into dark chocolate. It's a good snack and it's healthy. You should of course not eat too much, but you can eat this. So it's not about restriction, it's about replacing stuff that is bad for your body with food that is actually nurturing and also good. And trust me, it's also something about repetition. If we always eat fries and burgers, we think, oh my god, this is the best and most delicious food. And we need some time to change this, because there are also many additives in those foods that make us addicted. Take chips as an example. Like when you buy a bag of chips, you cannot only eat a few of them, right? You need to eat more. And you always think, okay, it's made out of potatoes, cannot be super bad. But there are some videos on how these chips are made, and it's mostly chemical. It's only powders that they mix together. And you can make your own chips at home. It's not hard. You take a real potato, yeah? No chemicals, no flavoring. And you just cut little slices. Then you take like a paper towel and you rub it a little bit. And afterwards, you can also fry them or put them in the oven or put them in the microwave. You can put salt on it, paprika, whatever you like. And it's so good. And it's actually potato chips, not chemicals and artificial flavorings. And there are so many things that you can do to really leave these highly processed foods out. And I can tell you, there is not one product that I know that is highly processed that is good for us. It's not. Mostly it's filled with so much oil and fat, like cheap oil that is super bad for us, and high caloric, highly in salt or sugar, and it just makes you feel unhealthy. So my loves, this was it with the video. I'm really here to encourage you to not treat your body like a trash can anymore and start to nurture your body, because your body deserves it. And you will also realize how much your immune system improves, how much your mood improves and your energy. And I really hope that these tips helped you. If they did, or if you also have other tips, leave a comment and maybe we can also support each other. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and we are also going to see each other on the next Sunday with the next video. Bye bye!